I will continue saying this entire episode this. I will be annoying.
You were just
Okay, guys.
waiting to say that.
If you want me to stop being annoying, please donate to the stream. The funds will be raised for new wool for Elsa so that she can continue crocheting during stream.
Otherwise, I start noticing things I shouldn't.
So, 47th episode. We have a few announcements to go through as usual, and then we will continue into the actual session. Meanwhile, as usual, I'm still starting everything up because why would I be prepared, right?
I'm not on the roll 20 yet. Oh no.
Oh no.
Fair
Even I am in roll 20, which is new.
Let's see, the world is partly turned around. So, first of all, as usual, our tokens are made by Shida3. She has been working on our tokens for a few months, and they're just awesome. So please go check her out on her Instagram, which is Shida3_. I am not in the center of my. There we go.
That last part is not part of the Instagram handle.
Exactly. Shida3_. That's it. Go give her a follow. Go give her a heads up, a shout out. I don't care, because the work is simply awesome and it's just looking very cool. That being said, second of all, Shade. You know, it's the first time I'm gonna ask.
If I'm correct, it's online.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
If I'm correct, I thought I was doubting myself for a sec.
You are correct.
Woof.
Alright. Also, as usual, we have a website which is judgmentbedice.nl. You can find all information on that regarding the stream. You can find something about the characters. It is still outdated, however, we are going to update it sooner or later with the new character role setting. The reason I'm explaining this, as you might know, Arco is still on the website, whilst Shade meanwhile continued to play Ray, and also Atura decided to stop, and she's still on the website, so we will just make an adequate update on her information. So that will happen still, but meanwhile it is up and live and you can see everything on there. So the character information, you can see something about the previous episodes, which is weekly updated by our awesome podium. So please give it a look, please check it out and be happy. It's just basically the place where you can find everything about the stream. I think there's your announcements. Or did I miss something still?
Be sure to remember to eat at the proper times.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel a burn.
Yeah, people don't like looking at eating people.
Wait, if you're feeling the
Yes.
burn, did you have spicy food?
Oh, now I'm hungry again. I just had food.
Oh yes, such a mood. I ate from 4 to 5 still, and then I felt hungry again. So yeah, I had to eat something, but I couldn't eat instantly after, and felt like it. So that's why I started eating just now.
Meanwhile, Shade is also munching, but
Sorry.
No, don't be. Only if you're eating crisps or something crunchy, be sure to maybe just mute yourself whilst eating. Okay, the watchers don't see it, but he's looking very guilty. Oh. Yeah, so.
Yeah, don't ever eat during the stream.
Oh, you say that.
Are those jelly beans?
No.
I mean, at least I am one of the healthier. I have a salad. Oop.
I just ate like what's basically a fancy like
So you just
Pizza
tossed
flake.
the salad.
What?
I'll take.
Anyways,
Salsa salad.
I just ate potatoes.
I am going to eat potatoes somewhere this week, and I currently also have a yogurt with dried apricots.
And
because-
anyways, I'm going to roll that intro.
yeah.
Because we're
Yeah,
getting off
anyway,
topic.
fair enough.
Everybody, shush. Haha.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
Elsa acrobatics.
Obviously.
How do you mean? It's more like Elsa suffering noises.
I dropped
Elsa acrobatics.
Elsa crippling?
Elsa crippling. Please no.
No, don't cripple the Elsa. No.
I am already crippled. Please don't cripple me more.
Anyways,
So, last time, the Shenanigan, also called the Guild Seekers, entered the city of Elvandriel. They stole from the rich, they talked to Marlavur, and they attempted to go into a spider-infested tower to get one of the shards of the mirror that Corda was seeking after.
we discovered the solution to face spiders.
That is fair indeed. As they also discovered the solution to face spiders by giving it basically an image of a giant shoe that was following it. The spider went up. They were joined by Elevate, who was also seemed to seek an item for herself. However, Rayla decided to steal this item, and it ended up in a deal where Rayla got the shield from Ella, and afterwards the ladies, well, let's just say that Aturu might get jealous if she would figure this one out.
She left me.
And
I did not leave her. She left me. This was a rebound.
Apparently, Rayla was over it either very fast or not at all.
Not at all. A rebound. That's what I'm telling you.
You guys are wandering through the city of Elvandriel. Ray,
Yes.
as you are walking around, you hear some people whispering a name that you have heard before.
What was the name?
It is named Daskrin.
What?
Daskrin, yes.
How do you spell that?
Triggered radar noises with an Y.
D-U-S, basically Dusk, R-Y-N.
Someone is in trouble.
Someone is
Like that?
because I know our DM has been talking with someone who runs a campaign that is called Out of the Abyss, and there's also an NPC with the exact same last name, and they have been talking, and I am frightened.
By the way, a point I do want to bring to attention. Our name, the Gilded Seekers, sounds too serious, and we are anything but.
But
It's
that's
called
always
good
what happens.
PR. It's
Yeah.
called good PR.
I'm
Also,
just
it-
saying.
It fits because I am always looking for gold. So
Yeah, but it's just saying. If there's somebody in the audience who has a good name, 50 episode special.
Oh, that thing.
well, we also said to like a person, but in Potlochri to come up with a name, and the DM never did. So
Oh,
We,
maybe that person was not inspired.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyway, as we walk, I hear this, and Ray would go and saunter on a little bit longer, and then slowly but surely walk up to where Rayla is.
Rayla just be chilling. She looks very satisfied. If you know what I mean. Sorry.
I guess you had a good night of sleep.
Well, more like an hour, but sure.
That works.
Maybe like 5 minutes, but that's okay. Best 5 minutes
Okay.
of my life.
So I think the cup of coffee, the cup of tea I brought you was good. Good to know.
Yeah, I had a really good sniff.
Good. But I just overheard somebody talking, whispering, pointing towards me, and then saying, you know,
Duskrin.
just please walk with me a little bit.
Sure. I'm walking with you now, but where do you want to go?
I'm going slowly, a little bit straight forward, and I want to go into a side alley.
Sure. Yeah.
She will
there's
walk
an
with
engineer.
you, and she says like, if this weren't you, I'd be concerned.
As we walk in, I'm saying, okay, I heard somebody masking Duskin, or Duncan, or
Duncan? There are many
Duskrin
people called
Donuts.
Duncan. It's not a very common name here, though.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Duskrin Donuts.
I am so in for that, by the way.
Donuts.
Duncan.
But I
Duskin.
think you might mean Duskrin.
Say that one.
Yeah, that's my last name. It's I am wanted, so it's probably not the first time you'll hear this, or the last time.
Yeah, but I just hear people whispering and pointing, so.
So you think I am recognized? Because that's a
I
problem.
don't know. I don't know.
I certainly hope not. Do you know what context they were saying my name in?
I have no idea. I heard your name drop.
Do you feel like following these people and find out?
Nah.
Well then, thank you for giving me the information.
You're welcome.
And like Rilla's now super itchy and she knows she can't do anything with it because she has no idea who the fuck these people are, but she's like, okay, thanks, Ray. This is great.
As you walk away, I am giving you a bear hug.
I will return the hug because even though I cannot eat your or drink your tea, I can give you hugs.
That is fair.
Elsa, answer my question in chat.
I don't know. You should ask Lynn.
What?
Maybe if she snorts the drugs, like maybe she can. Like if she smells alcohol, she could probably get drunk. But like she can't
Whoa.
ingest anything. Maybe if you like do injections, maybe.
Like, okay, yeah, Elsa can't eat or drink, but can she do drugs?
I think if you
Find
inject
out-
it directly in her bloodstream, she could.
You know the thing is,
Sure,
the
yes,
thing to that is, like, the thing to that is, find out in character.
That's
I'm
a good
not
answer.
about
I
to do drugs.
don't do drugs, kids.
Or else.
If you do
Oh,
drugs,
except-
Corda will be very
except when they
disappointed
are-
in you.
Except when they only do drugs when they are prescribed by your doctors.
Yes.
Fair enough. Or forget about
Those-
them. Oops.
Those are for medicinal use, not for recreational use.
Fair enough.
We both.
Meh.
Anyways, once, once the similar name squad has returned to the tavern, so when are we going to leave? Because we still have to find this goblin whose name I forgot.
Ah,
And I think that was kind of high priority.
Yeah, I think we should, maybe leave tomorrow. Like, it's a bit late to travel now because it's like already almost dinner time.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm gladly skipping dinner, but I know you guys won't appreciate that.
I can do it. If we go right now, we can eat out of sight, we can camp, and we can eat a cordo meal.
Well, fair.
My brain almost stopped that sentence that we can eat a cordo.
Yes.
Delicious with a bird on the stick.
Oh no.
Please do not. And if you do, at least prepare the appropriate spices beforehand.
Already done. I
Just
can
the
already make
deliciousness?
spices thanks to my staff. I can get all the fresh herbs and spices.
being happy that Cordo was appreciated. The party talking about eating Cordo. I don't know which I care more about.
Well, see it like this. At least Rayla will eat you.
Yeah, because that's supposed to make me feel better. One person who hasn't taken one of my cookies.
I have taken your cookies. I have just been feeding
Eaten
to somebody
them.
else.
But before going out, I do wish to go and. How much coin do I have? Dang it! How much coin do I have?
Just
Good
upstairs.
idea,
No, just kidding.
guys. I am walking up to both Rayla and Cordo. Everybody, how much coin do we have currently?
I'm fucking loaded. Why?
Oh, so you're not asking Emerald if she has money, okay.
No,
Amaryllis is also fucking loaded.
I'm walking up to everyone.
You said Cordo and Rayla, but
Cordo and Rayla and I'm sorry. Guys,
yeah.
how much coin do we have in total?
Have like 400.
I have
150 and 1 silver.
Let's see. About 460 gold. Why?
Damn, the child is more loaded than I am. That's new.
I was wondering if I could borrow from all of you 500 in total 500.
What do you
Why?
need 500 for?
I
Revivify.
Revivify is 300.
Yeah, but twice. I
Why
wanted
twice?
to do it for so if I can do it and Cordo can do it.
Okay.
We both have the stuff with us, and if one of us goes down and just like croaks, we can poof, you're back.
Sure. Well, then I do want to ask one thing. After we're done with this shit, we need to make some actual money, get some bounties.
Okay.
What's a bounty? Is that like the chocolate bar with the coconut?
A bounty is basically like where somebody wants something and they are not capable of getting that something, so they give you a reward for getting that thing for them.
As she says she wants to get a bounty, I give her a chocolate bar.
It's like doing chores for people.
For
Oh,
money.
so it's
Except
like a
you
pizza
also-
delivery guy.
Like I look at the bar, I'm like, dude, I can't eat.
You wanted the bounty.
Well, I already have a bounty on my head, you know, because also
No,
people
you
that
have
are
it in your
working-
hands.
Can someone draw this?
You have it in your hands.
Right,
As she says this, I am looking on top of her head. No, you don't.
if you
Okay,
have
so
a
if
bounty
there's
and
one person, they also get a bounty on their head, which is usually a great sum, so we can pick either doing chores or murdering people.
if you can have a chocolate bar on your head, can you also have one on your legs?
If we?
He asks with the gentle curiosity of a child.
Rayla will just place the bar on her head at this point. She's just done. Just do it for meme.
Turn you in for things, and then like teleport you out of jail again. Can we just make infinite money?
In theory, we could. If they don't know all of us are related, we can at least do it like 3 times.
The thing is, I've heard about a store. It's called the Good, the Bad, and the Bugly. I think it was. It was about a bugbear, an SMR, and a tiefling.
This sounds like the setup of a really bad joke.
Yeah.
It kind of was a very bad. It was kind of a very bad story, but it was fun. It was with Clinton Westwood, if you know.
Oh, you know the elfin actor?
Yeah, that one.
Like the
No,
one that cut off his
no,
ears, so he could
no,
play as human.
Yeah, who always looks very grumpy.
Yeah, I know him. He's like 1,000 years old.
I know. Really? I thought it was 500.
Well, he is not very open about his age, nor are other elven, so really it's just guessing.
Alright.
Like, he's starting to crack at some places, so it's at least over 500.
Fair.
Good luck, DM, placing Clint Westwood in your story now.
It's not Clint Westwood, it's Clinton Westwood.
Clinton Westwood. It's now a real thing.
Canon now.
Oh, the love for my character in world building for me. Saves me
Not
time.
talking with your muscle.
Go crocheting something.
For
No
financial
talking with your
reasons,
mouth
she
full.
can't.
So,
But
Is
wait,
it
we
okay
are gonna
if I
turn
go-
me in, right? This is the plan.
no, not
If
yet.
we, like, if we can't find any other, it's like a plan Z kind of thing.
I thought it was a very solid kind of plan A. Like, we can do it at least 3
No.
times. If one of you keep bringing me in, I can break out myself. I've done that before.
I will just grab your leg and like, Rella? No.
But free money, though.
We
Uh,
first have,
Rilla,
No.
we
I would
first
just turn
have a,
myself in.
we first
am-
have a
I-
different thing to do. Once
Emmy,
we've done that, maybe.
Emmy, use your puppy eyes to say no to Rayla. She will stop that.
No.
She doesn't even
Check.
have puppy eyes. Her eyes are green.
Roll me a persuasion check, Amaryllis.
I know that Ray.
Guidance.
I know that Ray.
And roll me inside Rayla.
I didn't do it on Rayla. That's the whole shtick.
Oh, you do it towards Ray. Oh.
I thought I already convinced Rayla to like wait within a bit.
Okay, so you're doing puppy eyes at Ray?
Oh wait, did I still wait? Let me quickly roll persuasion.
Who are you to persuade to do what? Because I'm confused now.
I'm just going to very like politely tell Ray. No.
Ah, gotcha. And you
I
can
already-
roll a guidance with that because it is not
Oh yeah.
specified.
He guided me.
I thought you were going to do it towards me. Not
15.
towards Rayla. 15?
Even his
I-
passive insight is probably higher.
Yep, pretty much. 17.
That's ridiculously high, though.
Thank you.
So, do you want to travel today or do you not want to travel today? Because if you don't gonna travel today, we can do the thing.
If we
Pretty
travel
much.
today, we'll. If we travel today, we get to the place where we have to go sooner.
Fair, but that means another night of camping out in the woods, which means another night of danger.
It's fine with me. I can just like I always forget to do that. But I can always ask. Please don't bird.
I'm going to
Well-
pull a bit of a bitchy move. How can I be in danger if you're there to protect me?
I will give Gordo a hug. A genuine hug. I'll be like, you sweet, sweet creature.
Basically, I just put the burden of our safety on you. In character. Have fun with that.
We should really try to get a wizard again. They have like this cool hut.
Oh yeah, my hut.
Yes.
So where's Lemmy when you need him?
In Void.
Oh, yes.
Even the first wizard, was it like his name Leo or something? He was
Lenny.
I don't know where he is because Miss Thompson still hasn't come back to me
Well,
on it.
if I understand correctly what happened, Leonard is Lenny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Correct.
but well,
You-
Lemmy is also gone.
Who?
You-
Who's Leonard? Who's Lemmy?
A goblin.
Wait, there's a goblin called Leonard?
No. There was a goblin called Lemmy who disguised himself as a human called Leonard. Which he did not know about.
You see within Ray's mind, cracking. Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. We don't really understand it either while we were there. So it's fine.
Thompson is looking into it. She told me.
Okay.
I think no goblin should hold that much power, let's be honest.
I think that was kind of cool.
Well, you're gearing up for traveling, I suppose?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like discussing this BS.
While having continuous discussion about whether goblins should have access to these powers or not.
Fair.
At this time it's
fellow.
almost 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, so you guys can proceed to travel, and you will have like 2, 3. It's spring, so.
Could I have still bought the diamonds worth 600 gold worth of diamonds?
600
Yes.
Divided by 4 is 100.
25.
150.
150?
150.
600 divided by 4 is 150. 600
I
divided
only
by
have
2 is-
100. I only have 100, so.
There is a jeweler over here that I thought I.
So then it's how much if Ray can only afford 100?
So that's 500 each of
Divided
you.
by 3.
Divided by 3.
There.
Which is.
As I said before, I have 150 gold. Total.
Okay, why are you also broke?
Financially speaking, it's a better decision to just have one collective diamond. As of right now. And just know, like, that the two of you know where, like, the person who carries it has it in his pocket, so the person holding the diamond goes down.
Who seems more healthy? Who of you two is more healthy and who has like more armor?
Didn't Cordo get a shield?
I also have
Yeah,
a
he
shield.
did. Wait, he does not know this yet.
I don't wield the shield now. I
You
probably.
Cordo, I have a gift for you, which I so nicely prepared for you. And she will take the shield off her back, which she apparently had been carrying this entire time, which I forgot about. Which is actually Ella's shield. And she hands it to you. He's like,
I have
very-
a shield. I have one.
Yeah, but
just
this is a
don't.
+1 shield, though.
Gimme.
Magic.
It is better at protecting.
Cordo,
You now have a +1 shield.
this shield almost comes up to your nose from the ground.
Maybe, Cordo?
Tower shield!
Cordo?
Tower shield!
I hear my name. What's up?
Can I maybe borrow that?
Which one? Or borrow what?
The shield.
Don't you have a higher armor class than him, though? Like, he has an armor class of like 15 or something.
I
your
have an
armor class
AC
is
of
like
13.
17. What?
My armor. How is your
The
armor?
number crunching.
13. 1, 3.
So is
You
mine.
have- Why do you not have medium armor, you plebs?
Because you're not that strong, okay?
And Cordo cannot fly if he wears heavier than light.
And I
Also,
will grab these two men and I will drag them towards the marketplace and I'll say, we're going shopping. We can travel tomorrow, and I will go and buy the medium armor for them.
Actually, Cordo is not going to take that medium armor because I can't fly with medium or heavier armor.
You can't fly anyway.
Shut up, I can in the future.
But not yet. You can switch
Okay.
back later.
All
Make
it takes
sure
is
you don't
one
die.
emotionally scarring moment and I can fly.
I am
Take that
wearing
as-
leather armor. By the way, he is wearing leather armor.
Yeah, you plebs. Even I have an higher AC. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, how much is medium armor for 2 people?
Medium armor.
I'm not fucking wearing your medium armor, Rayla.
I am gifting you your medium
I
armor.
don't
You better
care.
fucking wear it.
Codium, do you have a list near?
I am looking.
Couldn't-
No, DM, this is a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself of having 2 clerics with light armor.
If you want me to
Even
wear
Anna
armor,
has
buy me
higher
plus
AC.
1 leather armor.
13,
Or like studded
baby.
leather.
See? It's a warlock.
Leather armor, let's go!
Leather armor team.
Shame. 2 clerics.
Why should I be ashamed for the responsibilities of the party, though?
Because they're your players. You should be ashamed as a mother.
You know, I'm walking up to Rayla. Rayla, if you can find, and I'm pointing towards my giant belly, if you can find an armor that can fit this, it's okay.
Can
That's
you wear
called
chainmail?
like that's called just like linking two chainmails to get a bigger size chainmail.
Yes.
Speaking of chainmail,
Chainmail
Smart
for
square.
Goliath.
What are you looking for? I'm sorry.
Medium armor, because apparently these
Yeah,
clubs
but
don't wear
that's,
heavy.
you can choose for height, for chain shirt, skill mail, breastplate, or half plate.
Half plate
Breastplate
for
is
me.
heavy.
don't waste your money. I'm not wearing it.
750 gold pieces.
How
at
much?
least. More than 750 gold pieces.
I have like 400.
Breastplate is 400.
But that's heavy. I
440.
need medium.
No, breastplate is medium.
Full plated heavy.
Ah.
Ring mail, chain mail, splint, and plate. That is heavy armor.
Shape.
You
Oh,
can
chain
say it
shirt,
how you
that's
want.
medium.
I'm not wearing it.
ACs, and if they have disadvantage, can you send me the thing so I can pick?
You can say it how you wanna. I'm
Height is
giving
12
you
plus
a
dex.
No.
Chain is 13 plus dex.
Mhm.
Scale is 14 plus dex. Breastplate is 14 plus dex. And half plate is 15 plus dex.
How much is
Max.
scale?
Huh?
How much is scale?
Scale is 14 plus dex.
Yeah, but like as in price?
As
Expensive.
price 55.
Oh, that's doable. I will buy them both skill armor.
Do not. I'm not wearing it.
I will force you to wear it. You're a cleric.
You have disadvantage on stealth though.
Oh, is there one without disadvantage on stealth?
Yes, it is.
Hi.
Breastplate.
Stain shirt, chain shirt is also 55 gold pieces.
And
That's
a
a 13 plus dex. And height is only 15 gold pieces. That's 12 plus dex, and that's only 12 pounds as well. Maybe you can fly with that, I'm not sure. Studded leather is 13, is heavier as light armor than height. And half plate is 40 pounds. On a half
and
plate is
do you also get disadvantage on stealth
No,
by
you have
half plate?
you have breastplate, chain shirt, and height is you don't have disadvantage.
You
And what are
can
the
buy me
prices?
studded leather for 45 gold
Height?
pieces.
Height is 15, chain shirt is 55, and breastplate is 440.
And the chain shirt has an AC of 14 plus.
13 plus dex max 2.
I will look at Amaryllis and I'll be like, I only have 400.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to invest in our clerics?
It would be it would be nice for them not to die.
It would be. But then I do expect them to tank shit.
I'm already doing that.
Are you
so we
really
have
going to
suicidal
put?
clerics, great.
Alright with you, is
pay
it?
200 and I pay 200 and then we buy studded leather armor for Cordo.
Yeah. Okay.
What about Levi?
What?
And a studded
Oh, we
leather
can
is
still buy
also
that.
a studded leather is also 12 plus dex, and that's light armor. And
Yeah,
that
but that's
is
for Cordo.
Yes, but that's the same as the medium armor height.
Yeah, but he can't
it's
fly
more
in
expensive.
medium armor. So if we buy studded leather armor and breastplate, which is that would cost us 227 gold pieces each.
What are we getting?
I guess I should say, because height and studded leather, height is lighter than studded leather. Height is should be medium armor and studded leather should be light armor. But
No, the other way around.
yes, it's rather funny.
Right.
If we, as we go to the blacksmith where we are supposed to go get the armor, and go, excuse me.
Yeah.
She wants me to buy me an armor.
Good for
I'm
her.
pointing towards Rayla.
The door opens
What?
a slight bit.
What kind of armor do you have?
I'm a smith. I have everything except for the leather based.
You have something that fits this, and I'm pointing towards my belly.
He points at an armor stand which has like this fat belly armor and he's like shrugging.
Told ya.
This is like the male equivalent to boob armor, isn't it?
It is.
No, that's actually dick armor.
That bot is best bot.
Okay. So what kind of armor is that? Is that breastplate or is that chainmail or? Like I'm looking for medium armor. I'm wearing leather now, but it's kind of wearing out.
So, God dang it. The kind of armor it's why do I not know?
'Cause I'm kind of looking for chain armor for chain like
It is a
chainmail
chainmail
armor.
shirt, yes. It's a chainmail shirt.
Okay.
You see that you basically see the armor stand has this belly, and you're like, how did they even make this armor stand in the first place?
Good
I'm literally
sir.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking to my belly. Use feather.
Good sir.
Cut my rid wrong. How much do you have? How much is it?
It would be. Codian, please give me a little ping. And it's inspiration. The
We
price
want
of
the breastplate,
chainmail
not
armor.
the chain. We want the breastplate.
Chain shirt is 55 gold pieces. 13 plus
Could you
tax.
next
But
time?
we are looking for something more protective, maybe like breastplate?
Breastplate is 440 gold pieces. 14 plus dex.
How much is that?
Wait, but you don't
like-
have a disadvantage on stealth, right?
No,
No, breastplate.
breastplate doesn't.
Well, we would very much like a breastplate for this fine young gentleman, because apparently he throws himself in front of us to save us, but his armor is absolute shit. And she like motions to his armor, which probably has like a shit ton of holes in them. So
It
we
has a
would-
shit ton of
The
holes in
yeah.
it.
looks at it's leather armor, right, Ray?
Yep.
And he just like traces a few of the slashing places in there, and is like, you know, right? That padded fabric would have been better in the first place. Leather doesn't really help anything back.
Rilla
but
looks at her own leather armor, she's like, that's fine for me.
I'm saying, but I know that, but it kind of breathes.
But anyway, we also have this bird who really wishes to fly, but his armor is also absolute shit. So we want some studded leather armor for this poor guy.
I will stare at the blacksmith with a calm motherfucker look.
They're clerics and they really do a lot for us, and we really want to give something back to them. So
He
Hello.
kneels down. He kneels
I'm-
down in front of you, Cordo. And
he's
he
also
looks at
very
you.
small, so you will have less costs in like materials.
And he looks at your current armor. What kind of armor do you wear right now?
I'm wearing just leather armor. Good old leather armor.
11
He-
plus dex.
He traces a few slash wounds, slash places in there. And what is it that you want, little bird?
I wanted the armor that took me safe, but still left me light enough to fly.
So you want to keep leather armor.
Yes.
And he just turns around and goes around meddling in stuff. Now I do remember that I made a little note on damage and armor.
I'm quickly looking if I have armor to sell, because I believe I had.
Oh, I have a very smart idea.
Oh, oh no.
Why doesn't he just take the leather
No.
armor and like put pins in them?
No, hold on. What if I use mending on our old leather armor and say we buy new ones and you buy the old ones? And since with mending they would be completely fixed, and maybe with some prestidigitation they're all nice and shiny.
That would actually be a very good business model.
Now we are
hoping
doing
that-
inventory management.
Yeah.
Shade, could you send me a list of like what was in Argyl's handy haversack? Because Amaryllis has that, and I still don't know what's in it.
Oh crap. The thing is, I'm not giving you that because you have to find out yourself.
Yeah,
think
but do
she
you
would
know
have
it
looked
yourself
into
out of
it.
character?
Everyone would have looked in the bag. I, as a
If you tell
player,
us-
don't know what's in it.
Alright, give me a second. Not that much.
Over towards her. Okay. Quickly asking something to Maconia. Give me 2 seconds, please.
1, 2, answer.
Oof.
Figuratively using 2 seconds, not literally.
I
Aww.
typed something, but
It is not
I am-
sending.
I am looking.
it's red. I'm not sure what's happening.
That means that you have to resend it. That means that it didn't send.
Oh. I write it in WhatsApp.
I
then.
am meanwhile just looking at weapons, stuff. Also being extremely salty about the fact that I gave away a perfectly good axe and then Arturo just left.
Ah.
Like that literally happened the session before she left. I gave her that axe. I could have sold it.
Yeah, not sad that your girlfriend's gone, but sad that her bitch and magic swag is
No,
gone with
don't
her.
say I'm sad about the axe.
The man
Just
medals around in the
give-
box.
Give Rayla some time to cope with her feelings.
And
No.
he mutters to himself like, I knew I had something and it was so weird and now I finally know why it is this shape. And he comes back with a studded leather armor.
Hmm.
And you notice that it has 2 specific holes on the back.
Wing slots.
Tell me more.
I don't really know, but it suddenly made sense to me seeing the wings on your back. That it might have to do with that. He just like looks at it a bit and he's like, it might be a bit big for you though. But you can try that if you'd like.
No, I'll try it on. Thank you very much. And I will try it on.
It is like where Gordo would probably wear like size S, it is like a medium, so it is a bit too big. It would probably go chafing later on if you wear it too often, but for now it seems to be alright-ish.
But you can make it smaller, right?
Oh yes, that is possible, but that would cost a bit more.
How much? How much total for this armor and the adjustment?
Would be
Answer before the question.
this. Yes, this armor will be, because of its being smaller than for humanoids, it will be 35 gold pieces, but I would like to ask 10 gold pieces for adjusting.
For 45 total?
Mhm.
Done. I pay.
Alright, you can come back tomorrow afternoon and then we will have it on for you. And he
Thank
just like
you.
takes a tape measure and starts taking your sizes just to make it like perfectly fitting instead of just like confection sizes.
I will remain true to character, and while he's taking my sizes, I will put 2 cookies on the counter.
Ah,
Because he's being very nice and adjusting the armor.
Y'all should profit off of Kairi's existence more. Kairi has Smith's tools.
Yeah,
We
but
have plenty. We
Carrie
don't
isn't here,
need
is
it.
she? She's at the castle with Knowles. And
Gordo
a
has
druid.
mending. We don't need smith tools. But the Rayla turns to the man and says like, how much for the breastplate for this young gentleman?
Oh, thank you.
That will be 445.
But like we're doing it in a bundle. Could we maybe get a little bit of?
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a discount, you know. We're buying two things all at once, and he's such a nice guy. I mean, look at him.
I put a
He
third
even gets
cookie
you
on the
tea.
pile.
And Cordo gave you cookies. I mean, how can you say no?
Roll me persuasion check with disadvantage.
Why
Guidance.
disadvantage? We
Guidance.
did two. We did it with the two of us. Then it's a straight roll.
Because it's for him like a very clear reason why he would do this.
I am once again guided. Not even this. Oh wait, no, at disadvantage.
26. Oh,
Oh,
with
right, so that will
disadvantage. So not even a straight roll? Because he helped
Yeah.
me.
I was
No,
helping.
he didn't help. He
We
did
had help.
guidance.
I was helped.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
Ah.
Ray helped
Ray was
me.
helping.
And I gave cookies.
Yeah.
Alright, it's a straight roll.
We helped her, but we got a disadvantage, so straight roll.
That's a 26.
Okay, let me see. He looks like at this price list. That will be 185 in total. Then
How much? You fell away.
485.
485.
185.
485.
It was 445 before.
No, it was
In
495. No, 500.
490. 490. 45 plus 440 is 400. No. Sorry. 145 plus 45 is 490.
Well, yes, but we were talking only about the breastplate. Cordo had already paid.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I paid for my leather armor.
Yeah, you already
Ah.
paid.
Gotcha. 440.
Rayla looks insulted. She's like, that's only a 5 gold piece of discount. She looks very, very insulted by this
Discount?
man.
Thank
It's not
you.
even the tailoring. She's like, me and my guild have been insulted. But she will take 200 gold, 220, and she will look at Amaryllis and she's like, you got the other half?
And Rilla's going to like very dramatically like ruffle through like her pockets. Like, look at this man. Like,
Yeah, same. I'm
look
doing
at what you're
exact
making us
same.
do.
She is literally robbing off us our money because this is only market value he's giving it. He's not even giving a discount.
More than market value even, but okay.
Yes.
Eh,
Rayla will not recommend this man to her friends.
I do not
We're
recommend
gonna
photos
leave.
of people. But
We're gonna leave a bad review on Fantasy Yelp.
Yes. 2 out of 5.
What are you doing? Helping.
Like, if Fantasy Google comes with, do you know this place? We're gonna say, yes, 2 stars. Man,
I
don't
think
give
we
us
just
discount.
killed our DM.
no. The thing is, I have kind of a horror story with my phone. I had my phone repaired, that nothing happened. I recognize it in real life so badly, and I'm just dying.
Amaryllis wants something to say.
Yeah. Does Elvandriel have a magic item shop?
Yes, it
It does.
does.
Amaryllis wants to go to the magic item shop.
Well, maybe we should first buy the gems.
We can maybe buy the gems there.
Also, does Ray already get the breastplate?
Yeah, like, yeah, for him it would fit-ish. Like,
Good
it's
to
a bit
know.
spacey around his stomach, but furthermore it fits. Yeah,
Oh, I'm just sucking it up.
it's a bit spacey.
It's fine. It's
Dude,
alright.
It's
And I like
light.
poke your sides and it fits perfectly. Hey, at least you can breathe in it, it's fine.
Thank
It's not a
you.
corset. Corsets do you?
Well, you know, breastplates, like, they're pretty massive. I think it might actually, like, if you were to sag down and you are indeed a little bit chubby, I think it might get a little bit tight around your waist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So a little
does.
bit extra space might actually be nice, especially if you had a hefty meal.
I gave someone in full plate a hug this Saturday, and trust me, it squeezes.
It does. Oh, nice.
Anyways,
You guys magic shop. Now you can
Well,
go
I'm
to
looking for diamonds.
The diamonds you can find here. It's
the jewelry.
yes, it's number 9.
Do you ping it?
Yeah, I tried, but my ping doesn't work.
Do you have the right item? The right tool selected?
I think so.
Eight.
it works.
Where's 9?
9.
Where?
9 is in the next to the old city hall in the edge between the two roads. When you go into the roads,
Oh, there, got it. Got it. Over here. That is the jewelry where you could find diamonds.
And the
And
magic,
the magic
shop
is
is
over
almost
here.
at the yes.
And we are currently where?
You were at the city hall, and then later you went. I don't know where.
You were over here.
Can you ping it again? Oh, okay. Then I think it's smartest to go to the diamond and then to the magic shop.
Do you? You can basically easily find the 150 gold worth of diamonds, right? Right?
300.
300.
Yeah, it's easy to find. It's a bit expensive. It is, however, pretty close to the actual price, so you'll pay roughly 300, and like two silver for like the shop
Alright,
gloves.
so I'm putting down for me 300 worth of diamonds.
Mhm.
Okay, but how much is each of us paying?
That's up to you guys.
I have 100 gold left.
I
One-
have 180.
I have 4 gold left.
What did you spend it on?
Oh, I thought I put a little bit down for the.
No,
For
we paid everything.
the... Okay, I still have 104.
Okay, let me calculate. For 300, it's not 350, but actual 300. Shade,
Hmm?
I ask you a question.
I put down 300.
Okay, divided by 4 is 75 per person. So 75 gold pieces.
Okay, so I have 29 gold pieces left.
I have 111, so I have 1. I don't think we have enough money for the magic shop, but we will
I
see.
still want to go to the magic shop.
We do.
We can
Maybe I
also
can steal
sell
something
items
there
at
and
the
get
magic
eaten
shop.
by a bag of devouring. I have flashback.
I mean, don't forget, I still have the Cloak of Bellows that I'm probably never going to use. Or at least until I get my flights back and try to pretend that I'm Superman. Wait, at that point I won't need it to bellow anymore. Because it'd just be doing that
Wait.
from the wind.
Magic item shop.
Yes.
You guys, the magic item shop. It's easy to find. You arrive there. It is a. It seems pretty decent from the outside. It seems a bit small.
I
What
want to do detect magic so I know we're not getting ripped off like at that market stall.
It's called a genius in a bottle.
That name does not guarantee anything. Do my magic eyes see it is magic?
There is magic just yeeting out of the shop, like completely. Like the entire shop is glowing up in magic.
Good. It's the good stuff. And not a market stall ripoff.
Well, then let's go inside. Maybe you can find some skulls.
Who enters first?
I
That's a
do.
very ominous question.
I will enter first. The most
Porto.
peculiar. Yes.
You are small, and you thought this building was a bit more your size, but the moment you step in, you just enter this enormous, like gigantic hall. And it's like this this big city halls, but then there's a shop, so you basically have like racks of stuff from side to side. And you see a second floor, which is beautifully with dark wood balustrades. You see more stuff over there, and you see then that the roof, it is basically a completely black roof, which is pretty rare in this time, given the fact that it's tricky. But I think you see some little lights just glittering every now and then on this black roof. The floor is with green carpets. It looks pretty decent. It looks awesome. It's just yeah.
The moment we walk inside, Rayla will just hold her hands up and she's like, nope, this looks expensive, we're going. Not spending my money.
First, I have something I need to do. Because this place is giving me heavy grocery store vibes, I'm going to look for a shopping cart or a shopping basket.
Yes.
If we can do this, we can do this right.
Fantasy overnight!
Beautiful one.
What do I need to roll?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Wants to say something.
Yeah, I wanna look inside and sort of see like a shopping, because it looks very much like an interdimensional space. Can we safely take a bag of holding inside here, or will it go boom?
I'm gonna check.
I think they will be selling a bag of holdings. But
Yeah, you can still do that.
Fair. Right. So, yeah, Kenichi. Okay, Cordo.
Yes.
Fuck it. Okay, so you see this big hall, and you see this little fence thingy before. It's made out of wood, but you see two little gates in there. Right next to the gates, there are little mine carts. They do not have a handle. They do, but they seem to be working as shopping carts. Next to that, there is a stack of baskets, again without handles, but probably it would work.
I'm taking a minecart with me.
oh no.
No, even better. I'm getting in the minecart and kindly asking Ray if he would push me.
I really thought you were going to do that. I'm saying, you're right. And I'm just...
I will look
is-
at Amarilla's like, do you also want it?
Emerald is still waiting for the
Oh.
verdict on the cat and bag of holding go inside.
I said to roll an Arcana check, but I didn't see it yet.
Oh, I did not hear it got lost
Okay,
in the
that's-
shopping cart stuff.
That's alright. So, yeah, basically, your bag of holding is not
23.
exploding. It's not exploding.
Okay.
I will
You have
then
the
look at.
suspicion that maybe even if this is an interdimensional space, there is an explosion protection on here. So this is just magic, like in its best ways.
Where's this guys? Yeah, I want to ride the shopping cart.
Oh yeah, I thought.
Damn. How am I able to push the minecart?
Alright, so who touches the minecart first?
Me, I
think
jump in.
Ray, we were second.
Yeah.
Cordo and Ray had the first minecart, but Cordo touched it first to climb in, right?
Yes.
As you touch it, you see a little vibration go into the entire cart.
No shit.
Do you make a step back?
No.
You stand still.
No, I
What?
continue jumping in.
Okay. Alright. So you jump into the cart and you see like the cart starting to everyone sees this. The cart starts to turn around, like drive a little bit of circles. As if it's confused to what to do.
I think it's meant to follow you around, so you don't have to push it forward.
I'm sorry, all that I'm hearing is instant merry-go-round.
Layla will actually be smart about this, and she
I
will
am
touch the
grabbing him.
card, grab Amaryllis, place Amaryllis in the card, and then touch the card again. So it will follow her.
I'm also touching the card where Cordo's in.
The card instantly stops going round.
No.
Spin me right round, baby,
Okay,
right round.
And I start walking. I start walking a little bit forward for about 5 feet. Does the card
Okay.
follow me?
Yes, it does.
I have got a buggy.
Alright. So, ladies, do you do the same, or do you
Well,
just...
I literally said that I
Yeah.
was doing that first.
So, basically the same goes on here. Amaryllis, you fly into the card right
No,
No, I told you
no.
what I did. I said I touched the card, I grabbed Amaryllis, I placed Amaryllis in the card, and then I touched the card again.
Okay.
And now it follows Rayla.
Yeah,
Yes,
and Ray
that
followed
works.
Rayla's example.
Okay, gotcha. So, you guys, you have tamed cards, finally. Do you walk towards the fence to enter the shop?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically these are those fences that automatically open. But then they are made out of wood. And the moment they open, you hear a very polite and a bit of ethereal voice telling you, "Welcome to the genius in the bottle."
I don't like this shit. It scares me.
I am slowly walking and I'm like,
And Rayla's just amazed.
I'm just in space. I'm asking, so we're walking inside of a bottle now,
That would make sense, actually.
or is this a bottleneck?
Wait, is this guy maybe a genie, and are we indeed in his teapot? Because that would be really, really rude, like invasive.
You
Teapot.
see a few other people walking around who just look up at you like, "Fuck, no."
I've never been here.
Wait, look up. This shit goes down. Oh hell yeah. Say, does
Right,
anybody
so
have a hang
basically-
glider? Oh wait, I
basically
am
there
a
are
hang
a-
glider.
There are a lot of wooden aisles, like racks and everything, and you just see a gazillion a lot of items. I'm not going to describe everything you see because I would just not have finished that before the end of the session. So just tell me whatever you're looking up, and I will explain how you get there.
Okay.
I'm looking for strong weapons or elven armor, but I will not be able to afford any of them, so I will just look and see if I can steal. But I probably won't be able to, because it's a pocket dimension, and if I would, he'd probably have some serious stuff to keep burglars out. So I will just longingly look at all the beautiful items and not know what to do with them. That's what I will be doing.
Amaryllis wants to look for spell scrolls.
Same.
And also, like, I don't know, like, is there some sort of, like, random trinket section or something? It's, like, random, like...
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, discount
Like
corner.
cloaks
There
of
is.
billowing!
Just say, Amaryllis wants to look for
Oh,
scrolls
not
at a
rip.
discount corner.
Wait, do we see the owner of this thing? Can we see it? Can we like locate whoever owns this place?
You do not have not seen him. No.
Well, do I see any other cleric?
There are a few clerks walking around just refilling the
Okay, I will
Sure.
go up to one and I will be a cleric. Like, excuse me, but who? Can I speak to whoever's in charge? Karen strikes again.
He's just looking at you like, "Why?"
Well, I assume he makes all these items himself, right?
Hardly, yes.
Well, I would like to commission him.
Oh, I think that would be possible, yes. And he's just, this clerk is so confused. He's like, "I never talked to this spirit boss before. What the fuck do you want from me, girl?"
I want to commission your boss, idiot.
He just very like hesitantly takes you towards the back of the store where there is this door which says no entry.
I will just knock on it.
Anyway, let's vibing in the shopping cart that's riding along. She's just vibing, straight up vibing.
Like,
You know-
Amaryllis is there for Karenrilla adventures.
You literally see, you see Rayla walking after it, and you see just a cart with with a nose, 2 eyes, and black hair out of the cart.
And like with a bag of popcorn, like,
No. I have a better idea.
tell me.
I'm laying backwards with like my legs out the front, with like a cup of juice in my hand, and
This
like,
is just
do you want some juice? It's good shit.
this is just about the riding bathtub going on here.
Amaryllis is just munching her candy that she bought, like.
Yeah, she's just
First
like,
time
she's
ago.
still living on that like two kilos, like over
Yeah.
2 kilos worth of candy she bought all the way back in like, where was it
Don't do
again?
candy, kids. It's very it's addicting.
Wait. By the way, so you divided it by 4, so everybody had to pay 75 gold pieces,
Alright.
right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
Right, Rayla, you knock on the door, and there is just this voice in the back that's like, that says no entry for a reason.
Well, I'm not
You want-
entering yet, am I? You can
What do
come
you want?
out. I want to make a commission.
Alright, give me a moment, and you just basically, you hear some stumbling going on, like, ow!
Random wizard in a bathroom comes
Well,
out
it's more of an artificer though, because the wizards don't make magical objects.
Fair.
He
Kaven wants to meet this person.
opens the door in the bathroom, and he looks at you.
Hello, good sir. Nice outfit you have there. Yeah. So I got this idea a while back when I kind of met a very nice person. So I had this brick, and I really wanted enchanted.
Want to enchant it? How? And he just like looks very suspicious, like.
Well, I need it to activate when I throw it, and the moment I throw and hit someone with them, they get charmed or like in love with me, and then I call it the love brick. So basically, I want a charmed person love brick.
Yeah, I guess this totally doesn't raise any red flags. What are we talking about?
Fair. The same caliber of love potions, just don't use them.
No, I just want a charmed person love brick. That's all. Like, I actually want to use this thing.
Alright, he is just looking like he's just stroking his beard, and he's like, what do people come up with nowadays? I could make that. Which level is charm person? Could someone
Level
One.
one.
Level 1, okay. But do you know for sure that it's a wise idea?
It has worked before, and it wasn't even enchanted. She left me now, though, so. Yeah.
Maybe that's because the person who received it, he's just really like he's not really necessarily towering over you, but he has this very intimidating stance that you're like, huh, you maybe have to put a step back.
Rayla
Artificer
does
power
not put a
stabs.
step back for anybody, especially not in a Karen mode. Rayla is not moving.
Alright, so you.
I did not die to be intimidated by a mere human.
Oof, racist. So he looks and he's like, let me show this brick.
Yeah, well, I don't have it on me anymore because it's kind of broke. So I could get you a new brick.
Okay, I can also make sure there's a brick. That would cost you 135 gold pieces.
Deal.
Okay,
I
sure.
mean, I can pay it afterwards, right?
Half front.
Oh, sure, that I can do.
And it will take me a month or two. Just because
And if you're done, could you perhaps send it?
Yes!
Like, deliver it, like with mail, because, you know, we won't be staying here for a very long time.
That depends on where you are.
Well, we have a home in Putlogrid. We have the castle, which is called, and I look at Amaryllis because she's better at this.
Gilbert's Keep. Gilbert's Keep.
Are you gonna pay it then? No, never mind. That's gonna be alright.
Through the mail. We could just like put
That's
money
gonna
in
be
it,
alright.
like.
Sure.
We'll be back here in a few days, and
You know,
I will
send-
deliver you the rest of the money when I have it.
Or you can, send a carrier cord up.
We could. But I will make sure the money is alright. I will pay you like half now and half when we leave this town. Because we have to go to Tal Talas and then we have to come back here anyway, so it's fine. And I assume we've acquired some money on that way.
You don't know yet.
I
So,
mean, if we kill a few bandits, we'll have some money anyway.
She's going to steal the money.
it's money. I do not really bother on how you get
Oh,
to
no,
it,
you're not
but
there.
others might.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
As long as I pay you, right?
Alright. So. Pay
That's
half
how
front.
much up front? How much?
135 divided by 2?
I am not good at math, man. I have not
Alright,
been
alright,
before.
alright. I got the calculator here.
62 and a half. 62
67
gold
and a
pieces
half.
and 5 silver pieces.
67 and a half.
67 gold and 5 silver.
You're right, sorry.
Okay, so that's... Sure. And then that's 7. Alright, I pay him the price.
Okay.
And I don't have anything for that to show, but it's fine. I still have jewelry I can apparently sell. Wait! I will actually take off my pretty ring and I will hold it up to the man and I will say, actually before I give him the gold pieces, and I will say, will this suffice as payment perhaps?
What is there anything about the ring known? Can you maybe ping it in chat?
You just said it was a pretty ring and I probably stole it. I don't know shit about this ring. You gave it to me sometime and I was supposed to give it to Aturu, but it's really expensive.
Oh, that thing! That thing!
Oh no.
Oh
Do you
no,
remember
that was
when
the
you got
crystal.
it?
I also have the crystal, but I also have a pretty ring. Oh no, wait! Hold up, the pretty ring I got from Aturu. No, I will give him the crystal. Not the pretty ring. I will give him the crystal.
Oh wait, you found it in the garden, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah! That thing she stole from Carrie's neighbors.
She shouldn't have let it lying around in the garden then.
It is 150 gold pieces ish, so that will be still. Yeah, that would suffice. Yes.
Alright. Well then I will keep my gold.
Oh wait, he pays you back like instantly because it's 150 gold pieces value. So that's more than 135, right?
15.
Yeah. So I get 15 more?
Yes, you get 15 gold pieces back.
Pleasure doing
What
business
the-
with you.
Look are Carrie's neighbors putting in their garden.
I know.
Yeah!
Cocaine crystals. By the way, kids, don't do drugs. Unless it's medicinal.
Oh no.
Don't do crystal meth.
Guys,
Girls.
focus. Alright, so the rest of the, Amaryllis.
Does he have sending stones?
I do remember you already asked someone else to make those.
Yeah, but we haven't heard of her yet, so I'm not sure she's succeeding.
Because you guys don't have a fucking stone.
Well, fair, but she didn't say anything in her last sending message.
We just got a fancy stone. It costed 300 gold.
Okay. I'll shut up.
There are no scrolls in this store.
No scrolls? Aww.
No scrolls in the message store? Dang.
Right.
I am searching for potions. With Cordo.
Potions. Oh yes,
Yeah.
there is a big aisle of potions, like all kinds of potions you can imagine.
Okay.
Even potions of smelling nice, because why not?
I have a
I'm
potion of
searching-
No
smelling.
mouthwater.
It's called
Also.
perfume.
No mouthwater.
I am
but-
searching. I am going to a clerk, and I'm searching, and I'm saying I'm looking for a specific. Hello, I'm looking for a specific potion
Mhm.
for a friend of mine.
And what kind of potion is that, sir?
I don't know what it's called, but it's if I'm correct, the color is rose hued. There's an evanescent liquid, and it contains a bubble shaped like a heart.
What?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yes, we have that. And he just basically takes you around the corner, and he shows on the other side there is one of the potions exactly as you described.
Cordo, how much cash do you have? How much gold do you have?
I have 30 gold left over.
30?
30. 30. I didn't have that much to begin with, and I paid for armor and other cool shit.
Oh yeah.
Out of character, slightly disturbed.
Why?
Never mind. Alright. Sure, he
I
shows
want
the
to buy.
potion.
I want to get one.
One. Gotcha.
How much are they?
I am going to look it up right now
If
for
I'm
you.
correct, they are 90. They are about 90 gold pieces.
Alright, hang on.
Very cheap.
Is this a potion of fire breathing?
Yes.
How do you still have 90 gold pieces?
I push it up.
How does he still have 90 gold pieces?
That is one good question that I cannot answer for you. No, please zoom in.
You paid
Thank you.
75 for the diamond.
know.
You said you only had 100.
I know.
Oh, that was partly because he thought he still had to pay for the armor, but then you did.
No, because the armor came afterwards.
Then I don't know how.
Because
Wait, what? The armor? I paid also for the armor?
no,
No.
Okay.
but the armor ID came after you said you only had 100 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Let me look this up. Ah!
I swear, this is just getting out of fucking hand now.
Yes. Oh yes.
The
please.
DM, would this store also identify armor? Identify items?
Yeah, probably. Let me see.
There's like probably like a self scan move, like you stick in the item and it tells you what it is.
I am asking two things towards him. Do you also take things in you trade with other items for other items?
Not necessarily. It can be done, but not often. Why does it not tell the price of things? Oh, gotcha. Found
Magic
it.
items don't usually have a set price.
I found it. That would be 250 gold pieces, but yeah, you can probably trade something.
250?
It's if I have to. It is not that.
It's uncommon.
It is uncommon. Exactly. That's the thing.
Sorry.
It is uncommon. It's very valuable, so that's why.
Okay, never mind then.
I am
Wait,
so
how much
sorry.
is how? I'm sorry. I'm going to look up something. How much that staff of mine was?
Censor maybe that might. Oh, sorry. Rayla has fingers up.
Oh, sorry.
I
didn't
have
see
some
that.
items I need to have identified, but we don't have someone with the identify spell, so if you got a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the garbage perfume? I
Oh,
don't even know what that is.
the carnival
I-
perfume.
Oh yeah, wait. I have more. It's in my handy have a sec, so I need to open that one. My handy haversack is here. Okay, so I have an empty glass bottle that when opened it smells like perfume. And I thought I had more, which might probably be in the cart. I have the manacles still, which we don't know. They were magical, but we don't know what they do.
Okay.
And I believe I had more, but I can't seem to find it. Oh?
That's
Yeet.
Ray. I'm just gonna give him a minute to return, speak with the devil.
Camera Ray.
I have the fish scales still, and I have no idea what they are worth.
Alright, so you want to let someone identify the fish scales, the perfume bottle, empty bottle of perfume probably, and the other perfume, right?
Yes. Yeah, I believe that was about it.
Identify service is about 50 gold pieces per item.
50!
They're running the service. They have to make money off of it somehow.
Well, then
It's
I'm
an
not gonna
expensive
do
shop.
that. Then I'm just gonna buy a Pearl of Power and wait for Amaryllis to learn the Identify spell, because that's way more cheaper. I'm not gonna spend 50 gold pieces on something they can buy one Pearl of Power for. And then do it like unlimited until they run out of spells.
Anyways, discount corner. What's up with that?
So basically, okay, so you, whilst you are walking or driving towards discount corner, you get past a shelf which has a lot of kind of cases on there. And you see the
No.
most interesting shape. Don't forget your camera, please.
Sorry.
Thank you. And you see the most interesting creatures.
I am still walking with Amaryllis, by the way, like pushing her cart.
One of them is like a rat that gets all kind of rainbow colors. You see, well, you know, there are quite a few kind of animals. But behind it, there's a discount corner.
Do the animals look like they're well cared for?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. The cages are just spacious. The animals look good. Anyways, there's a discount corner behind there. And they're basically like those magical gadgets, right? So basically, you know, the thingies that people sell in the streets from big cities like Paris and London. It's basically that kind of junk. So a little fancy wand which can have like this huge light like that goes very far. A magical like the battery thingy that can walk downstairs.
A
Slinky.
magic
Yes,
slinky?
Magic slinky. You see that it goes. There's one just doing the demonstration. You see a stairs that basically rolling as if it goes up, and you see the Slinky going up the stairs.
Nice.
Ooh.
No, Amarillas, we're not paying for that.
Yes, we are.
You see some a little globe with 2 magical lights that are just turning circles all the time, like through each other. Like
Yeah.
one's making this and the other just turning through it. What else?
Well, I should take a question about the magical pet store section. Do they sell fairy dragons?
Fairy dragons. Oh no, what are those?
Pseudo dragons.
Yes,
on.
there are
They-
pseudo dragons.
Oh, what do pseudo dragons cost? They're very common familiar. What do pseudo dragons cost?
They're very
Oh no.
expensive. This whole shop is expensive shit.
Oh
I
no.
don't care. I want to know what a pseudo dragon costs.
Cody, I need help.
Yes, I'm busy.
Those guys.
Look,
Oh yeah, I get you. I get
they're
you. I know.
basically fairy cider dragons.
All right.
And
It's
they
getting
can
darker,
become
by the way.
quite old. And they change color when they age. That's so cute.
I did not have. Why did I do this to myself? Oh.
Because you got tempted.
You can turn into one when you're a druid because they have a challenge rating of 1.
Because you got tempted by the concept of the fantasy Albert Heijn.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
A pseudo dragon egg can fetch a price up to 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
And a
sad.
hatchling as much as 20,000 gold
Why the
pieces.
fuck are those guys so expensive?
Because they're magical. You should totally just buy a
Dragons.
scroll of like Find Familiar.
Kairi can teach me find familiar.
She can.
I see this ultimate scheme to getting myself a fairy dragon now. Oh yes.
Wow. Ray,
Are there healing potions?
there are. Yes, definitely.
How much are they?
Let me scroll, please. Where did it go? God damn it.
Normal.
Normal healing
I-
potion.
A basic potion of healing is usually 50 gold pieces, like the normal healing.
And I am going to the clerk and I'm giving him my staff and I'm asking, is this suffice? Does this suffice for 2?
Well, if you want to trade items, you can better do this at a checkout. We do not trade the items. We do not let the customers pay for the items. We do that at the checkout.
Okay.
And he basically points you towards the checkout.
I'm taking 2. I am literally taking 2 magical two healing potions, and I am going to trade it for my staff of flowers.
Oh shit.
What
okay,
does your flower staff do?
It's
Grows
literally
flowers.
it makes flowers and it's 100 gold.
Are you sure you want to trade it out of character?
We need the healing potions if we're gonna do some dark some dangerous stuff. We need the healing potions. So I'm
We
getting
have
in.
2 clerics!
And we
Still.
have money.
Even if you have 2 clerics.
No offense,
Mike-
dude, we have 2 clerics!
Ray is very careful with this.
If it's possible, I will offer my cloak of billowing instead of his flower one.
I will just pay 50 gold pieces, you broke ass bitches. I will
And
even
50 gold
pay
to the knight.
100 gold pieces, and I will take them. I will take the potions for myself, but I will pay. I have like a shit ton of. I have like many potions of healings, if I'm correct. I've just never had to. Oh no, I don't. I'm surprised I don't. Oh well, I have now. I've now 2 potions of healing. I do feel like the sugar mommy of the group though. Hey, that's not what I said.
So, well, you pay for the stuff. I forgot the price.
I have
You already
one
paid
more
the-
question.
Yes.
Are there magical snacks?
snacks.
Snacks.
Hotver.
In fact, there are jelly beans. You don't know what they do, however.
Detect magic.
They are magical.
Knowledge arcana.
You have the feeling that these might be those kind of jelly beans that if you eat them, there is a random spell to be cast.
Wild magic jelly beans? What do the wild magic jelly beans cost?
Oh no.
What do they cost again?
5 gold pieces per package. And in the one package there is like 25 of them.
I want 4 packets. That's 20 gold then, right?
Yes. Oh no.
I
What
want
am
4 packets of the wild magic jelly beans for 20 gold.
Yeah.
Rayla is looking very disapprovingly of you and gives Zack an entire speech about what happened last time you used that wild magic. But if you do this to get James back, you have my approval.
I have another plan for that, but I'm just not cool enough for that yet.
Right.
I'm taking 5 of those.
Oh no.
Rayla will look very sternly at you and say, I did not just buy 100 gold pieces for you to spend it on stuff like this. Be a responsible adult.
It's 25 gold pieces, and I'm also getting the.
I shake my head.
I'm
I'm not gonna be the one eating these. I have ideas for them.
That concerns me greatly.
You're reading the chat as well now.
I already checked the chat. I was expecting this comment of Spookies. I was fully expecting it.
Alright. So you can trade the cloak of billowing for 100 gold pieces worth of items. For 95 gold pieces of items worth.
How much can I do it for my staff of
Rayla
flowers?
will punch you in your face if you trade your items.
Gordo will
She
keep
did
his
not
cloak of
just-
billowing after careful reconsideration. Also, if you hit the Cordo, please be ready to talk to Child Protective Services.
I will be ready if they can find me.
Rayla, I am still selling my staff of flowers because we need it for the healing potions.
I literally just bought them for you. If you do that, Rayla will never
Really?
spend a dime on you again.
Yeah, she did. She told that.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So basically, you guys go for a lot of jelly beans, for 2 potions of healing, a brick of love, which is not finished yet. And did you take anything from the discount corner?
The jelly beans.
The jelly beans were not in the
That's-
corner.
Yeah.
Rayla told Amarilla she couldn't get anything from the discount corner.
Alright, so that
No, she
is-
couldn't get the walkie thingy.
So that is like 4 plus 5 is 9 packages of.
I have 100 wild
Rayla-
magic jelly beans, and I have plans.
Rayla will gather everybody the moment they get to pay, and she will like put it all on the counter and look at this huge pounds. She's like, well, since you're new people here, and we bought a lot of stuff of you. Could you, first time cosplayers, we really want to come back here sometime.
Do you guys have a benefits card?
Just looking at all 4 of you, just talking at the same time, talking about wanting discount, wanting your benefits card, and being like, oh my god, I'm so not up for this. Like, this is not one of those typical cashiers. Okay, Elsa, you probably noticed, like, the day that you slept badly and that you have to work in the early morning and you're like, I'm not up for this. And then you get the carrot at your cash dash, right? That day, that moment, that's how the cashier is looking at you guys like, oh my god, no.
But the difference is in between, like, fancy settings, you're used to, ask for discounts. When you go to the Albertine, you usually don't. Unless you have
It's
a
like-
bonus card.
There is a membership card
Yeah.
Cool.
See? Bonus cards.
for 2 gold.
I want one.
What are the benefits?
There are weekly. Like, this person just sounds dead. Like, okay. And he's there are.
Do you like have a card what it says? So you
Yes,
don't-
it says it says it's on the parchment where the card is on. Here. And he just hands you one and holds his hand up for 2 gold pieces and he's just done with life.
Give the 2 gold pieces. Look at the thing.
It basically explains like there's like weekly discount on certain items, and with this card you can actually get that. It's basically a bonus card there for this magical shop, right?
I have no problem with that. So, ooh, this is
And
fancy.
if you attune to it, you may get personal discount if you go after the shop.
Done.
I'm sorry, but I want one too.
Go for it. 2 gold
Wait.
pieces.
Rilla will look at them. So if you have that, do you have like multiple of your, these stores where we can also use the discount cards?
Done. I have 2 gold left.
Wait. Yes, we do.
Someone let Kayri open a fantasy Albert Heijn in Putlogrie,
Do you have
please.
like a map as to where all your
No, we
warehouses
don't.
are?
No, we don't.
Do you
wait.
have a list of
Excuse me.
names?
Excuse me, ma'am.
No.
Excuse me, ma'am. I think if we attune to the card, we will know when someone is nearby, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
And I just look at Rayla and like, shush, pay for it, go.
But I want my discount.
Let no.
These
I
items were
have
sadly not in the discount folder for this week. I am so sorry.
I have lived up to this moment to get a discount. I did not put all my fucking points in charisma to not get a discount
You
rate.
did not get discounted all the time for being charismatic either. I am so sorry.
Well, sometimes if you were lucky, the cashier gave you extra
Hey.
labels.
Ray.
Cordo,
No.
Cordo, what did you want to say?
I'm just drawn to the party. Everybody, silent for a moment. Stand up, lean over, and gently pat the cashier on the head. You're trying your best, and I just want to say that what you're doing here, it's appreciated.
The cashier just starts crying. Okay, do
I
you guys
give-
still want to go?
I give them a handkerchief and a cookie.
Yeah, okay.
I wanna do one more thing. I have to quickly think. Guys, what's the fantasy equivalent of voetbalplaatjes?
Oh no!
Do you have
A
famous
wizard.
stickers of
Like you
famous
can collect
wizards?
the
There is no action for football images right now. You guys are getting heated up because the shops are almost closing. If you still want to go to the scroll shop, you have to do it now. Okay?
I'm broke.
I wanna go to the scroll shop.
I am also broke because people couldn't afford their potion.
I still want Kayri to get to open a what's it called? A filiaal in Putlogrie.
I want her to start an IKEA.
Yo! Fancy IKEA! Let's go!
Plot twist. She's like, oh, it's medical furnishing, but they're all mixed.
At the end of the day, if you have settled them down in your house and you go to sleep, all the mimics just walk back to the store to be sold again.
It's a very good business model.
Okay.
Did you check the roll 20 chat?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, you guys. What do you still want to go to the scroll shop? Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright. You go there. Tell me what do you want?
Do they have a scroll of find familiar? Wait, do I have I don't have find familiar, right? I wouldn't know like if they have a scroll of Find Familiar. It's a first level spell.
They are like, well, we don't. You know, this is a shop where sometimes a lot of little girls come and they all want this. Usually they want this Find Familiar. So, no, they're out of it right now.
Well, we can come back tomorrow.
Yeah, the next amount of scrolls will be delivered like next month.
Well, we'll be there next month because we have to go to Taltales and then we have to come back here. So next time we're here, we'll buy it from you. Or we buy it now and you can send it to our home.
We don't have the delivery service, I'm so sorry.
Someone message Kairi to write it down on a piece of paper.
Well, how about we ask the nice lady who commissioned us to pick it up for us and then send it to us? We can do that.
I don't think she'll do that. She will
Ray,
too
why don't
posh
you
for
ask
that.
her?
Huh?
Send her a message.
Ooh.
Send the nice lady a message if she wants to pick up a Find Familiar.
What in the
for us.
actual fuck is this session?
And then send it to our home.
We get to have like every once in a while we get to have a shopping session. Starting
You have
next
to make the most of it.
starting next week we're gonna have to be productive again.
Yes, let us enjoy this.
I'm sending a. I'm using a sending spell.
I don't know either, Digger. I don't know either. I'm just eating and watching what's going on.
We're not gonna be in another town for like a month, knowing our travel pace.
Hey, Katie. How are you?
No, not Carrie,
doing?
like the woman from the guild.
Too late now.
Well, you can send one again.
Could you send or make Find Familiar scroll for Emmy, please? And thank you. Bye.
Rilla will just look. I meant the one from the guild. because
Hi,
you can buy like
Ray.
here.
I can certainly try to have it ready when you guys are back. Items are coming along nicely. I'm doing well. Bye. Read it.
Okay. And I'm just standing there like, okay, done.
Ray, I meant the lady from the guild. Like we can buy a scroll here, but she just has to send it to our house.
Oh.
Can
Well,
you send again?
can make. Now Carrie is making one for Emmy.
Can she make
Are you
scroll?
still gonna send a message towards Marlevor?
Who?
The lady from the house.
Please
I
don't.
want to be rude.
Yes! Oh my god, I just thought of something ridiculously stupid, which is totally in line for our party. You
What?
can sending to recruit you from if you speak to like a guard outside of some city,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go to a completely different city or like hide behind a bunch of trees, and then sending to them a message telling them that you are a god and you need help.
That would
Then
be such a thing for us to do.
the next party that you see will be one of my envoys. Please let them through. Once again, this is a mission from God. And then us walk up.
We totally do that.
Oh no, neophytes with city gates.
Yeah, Lotto follower approves.
Okay, you guys.
Anyways,
But by the way, items are very items that Katie are making are going very along good. Yeah. Go to sleep. Let's go.
Right, I think
Okay,
I'm
let's go. And
gonna.
I start walking.
Alright. I think this is a good moment to end the session, honestly.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, it's 10 minutes still.
Yes, but then next
I
episode
think
you
we
start
can get our
traveling.
long rest in that time.
Yes, you can do part of your long rest. I'm not sure if you want to talk in the evening, but I think next episode I want to start with the travel towards Taltalas.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've done our groceries, so it's going to be
Yes.
good.
All right. So, do you guys still want to spend some time together before you go to sleep, or is it just all right now?
I will cuddle with Amaryllis, but other than that, I'm fine.
I want to talk to my god and ask if there is. If I want to pray for the possibility for Rayla to get her taste back, to her taste and her possibility to eat and to enjoy food again, but without the need of hunger.
Roll me 1d100.
While we're talking about gods, I will actually ask the goddess about Ray and about him and what he's the kind of guy,
Sure, roll me 1d100.
74.
Amaryllis is just going to hope that Miss Thompson is going to have
Too.
news for her soon.
All right. You both do not get any answers from gods. Amaryllis. Oh, fuck me.
No!
I'm good, thanks.
That was
Amaryllis!
That was some unfortunate timing. I am so
Amaryllis
sorry.
is paying attention. What's going on?
Alright. Whilst you're dozing off, you feel a familiar hand on your shoulder. And
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Pretty well, I think. I think I made a friend again, but they might not like me in a bit, so. But I think I'm doing well. But Turo is also gone now, so I'm still kind of sad. Rayla's
That's-
mostly very sad about it.
Yeah, I can imagine that. But you had a question last time, and I went ahead and find the answer for you. You asked about your big friend, Arkal, how he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing alright.
Okay.
He is getting better. He's feeling a bit better.
Okay.
It seems to me that he's actually enjoying his time over there.
That's very nice.
For your other friend. And she takes this very deep breath, this heavy sigh, somehow managed to piss off every single god in existence.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Sounds
That
like me.
is unclear to me as well. How he managed that. Anyways, he is currently being held in a prison dimension,
Uh-huh.
and they tried to rip off his spells from him to
Uh-huh.
prevent him from hopping away again.
Uh-huh.
With
The goblin shape is his actual shape. I must say, I have not seen him myself,
Okay.
given the fact that the gods simply do not allow anyone in or out.
I can understand that, I think.
I think so too. I also have something about your parents for you.
How are they doing?
They are still missing you, but they... Well, you know that I was walking around that city, right? In the city village.
Mm-hmm.
I went up to them and I explained a little bit that you are safe with me and that I employed you to work full time for me, and that for the upcoming few weeks or months you might be working as well overnight for me, but that I'm taking good care of you.
When will I get to go home?
I don't know yet. Once the dangers are gone, child.
I want to go home.
It will happen. Believe me.
Do you know if Aduru is doing alright? Because Rayla is very worried about her.
I have not looked her up, but I can try for you.
That would be very nice.
Alright. Now sleep well. You know I'm watching after you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. And she just pats you on the head. And then you feel the warmth just fading away.
Amarilla is going to snuggle up to Rayla very closely and be sad.
And I will just hug you tightly, and she will ask if you had a nightmare.
I still won't get to go home for a while.
Oh, think of us as your new home then. We will take care of you until you can see your parents, and we will keep you alive until it's time.
It's still different.
I know it is, but just don't give up hope, okay? You know they're alive, and you were alive, and we will keep you safe until then. We will give you all the hugs and love and kisses.
Cordo's hiding away. Oh, bless you. Great.
3, and thank you.
Ray of hope.
I am going to say, I'm walking up to, am we currently doing...
No, you're in a different tavern room.
Yes.
I'm not going... before this, I am opening one of the packages, and some packages of, with Skittles. And
Please
mixing them
don't, because I
together.
still have to write this. Please don't. Please don't.
DM says no.
Why
No.
not?
Because I didn't write anything about this yet. I just made it up like last second.
Ray,
Please
if
don't.
you're not careful, I would do this to your face.
For DM ethical reasons, no.
Aww.
Keep the DM alive, please.
I've been dying already today.
Okay. Never mind, I'm not doing anything.
You can do the session, hopefully. But I need to write on this still.
I literally, you can make up what kind of effect it does.
I
just
still have to make it up.
She needs a
Okay.
random effects table for the jelly beans.
Thank you for understanding, Amaryllis.
That's very important. There's because if you give jelly beans with the normal wild magic table are not food safety rules compliant.
No, they are not food safety. Also, Amaryllis, you feel a warm hug, which is not from Rayla. As you're falling asleep again. And that was a hug from
imply
Spooky.
Rilla gives cold hug?
No,
Just a secondary hug.
A secondary hug. And that's
So,
Spooky who manifested into the world and gave a hug.
Alright. Thank you, Spooky.
Anyways, guys, if it's okay with you, we have 2 minutes before 1 minute. Share this with your magical Albert Heijn employees.
Yes.
who are done with
Magic
our shit.
overtime. Share this with Kairi, who now also wants to start a magical grocery store.
IKEA.
Get Kairi the funds.
Magical Jumbo?
Perhaps Magic Ollie, maybe. I'm still working on it. Maybe magical IKEA. That could also be a thing.
Magical IKEA.
Magical Intertoys.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Anyways, share this with your sending cleric who may or may not be going to be using it for nefarious deeds. Share this.
Share this with your sad child.
Share this with your
with
local
people.
half-elf child who was abducted by the neighbor.
Share
Share
this
this
with.
with your people who decided to use their body as their sheet.
Yeah, share this with the people who need to have something to do with their hands during D&D. Specifically, these two
Yes.
fingers.
Share this with your DM who also actually needs something to do with it during D&D, but cannot so because she has to type in between.
Oh dear.
So she goes typing everywhere. No, because guys
Yes.
and girls, sharing
Is
Is
Gordo
Gordo carrying?
Is Cordo carrying?
Good night, everybody.
Share this with
Right.
your magical infused candy eaters. Sharing Cordo carrying. See ya. Good night.
DM, prep yourself
Bye-bye.
for the concept of what would happen if you were to consume like 50 of them at once.
At the same time.
Yeah?
Oh no.
Good night.
Overdose.
Good night.